Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
And this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Just joining us, we are already underway.
Hanisz.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed.
It's the cutter!
It's a decent clearance.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hanisz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Rafael Leao. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Hanisz with the short one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. And here's Bale. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think, it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rafael Leao hits one! That was superb goalkeeping!
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Suarez. He's done very well to take that back.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Oh, he's onto this. He's in a good position. He's got the shot away!
complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Messi. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's let fly! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Forlan picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's looking wide. He's got to be in here! Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. And here's Suarez. And here's Bellingham. Cleared without complication. De Paul. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oh, shot in chance! It's in! A goal and a really telling moment.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Some good work on the right flank here. Crosses it in.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Messi. Nakata! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham played back to the goalkeeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Fin de la première
Caution
période.
certainly not on the
Notre
agenda
équipe est
here
mal partie,
from both
mais
sides.
c'est loin d'être
Well, it
terminé.
remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Strong running down that left flank. Rafael Leao. And he's been shifted off it. Nakata. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Olise. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Scholes. De Paul. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams.
Great chance! Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And through to the goalkeeper.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There's the man who is
Le nombre de
effectively the team's
spectateurs pour
security
ce match,
policy.
70 987.
Forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. Chooses to go back. Olise. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Olise. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Belletti.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, sweet feet.
Backward it goes. Now it's Bale.
And the finish! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 17.
The manager can make a change
À sa
for the
place,
first time in the game
le
here.
numéro 10.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And they've got a throw. Bellingham. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gilberto Silva. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. The ball showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham. De Paul. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Referee's given a throw. De Paul. Olise. Scholes. Tchouameni deals with that comfortably. And they've got rid. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Nakata should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis had a shot!
And it's there! And they are cruising away.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Bellingham.
can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
Temps
filled.
additionnel, 3
Hanisz.
minutes.
And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Great defending, strong and determined. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Now it's Messi. And the flag has stayed down. Showing good feet. Decent hit! That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Chers
of a
spectateurs,
match that
nous
will
vous
really
souhaitons la
get the
bienvenue
juice
pour
of
ce
it.
match. Paris Saint-Germain, Paris
And joining me
Saint-Germain.
here, our expert, Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. As you can see, oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And here's Bale. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Let's make sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. And here's Suarez. De Paul. He's there to retrieve it. Forlan. Oh, super ball. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up...
And Messi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have the first goal.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Out for a throw. Rafael Leao.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Messi. Gets his pass away.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Scores. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Luis Suarez. Olise. Bellingham. And through to the goalkeeper.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bellingham. Belletti.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nakata. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, sweet feet. He's found a way through. Oh, he's onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forlan. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Bale. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's got space in the area. Tries a shot. It's a goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forlan wins the duel this time. Bellingham. Was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could may well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Luis Suarez. Nakata. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes. We expected better, and so did he. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Messi. Rafael Leao. Gilberto Silva.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Luis Suarez. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Here's Suarez. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bastoni gets good distance on it. De Paul. And the counter is on. Mendes gets across to intercept that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a big chance! No mistake! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal
Le
standing.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898.
Forlan made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Does well to get it back. And that's not going to reach. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nakata. Oh, well played, well played. It's a great ball. Good offside that time. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gilberto Silva. Elise gets into some space. Oh, smashing header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That is good alertness. De Paul.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He won't be happy with that one. Deftly away. De Paul. And here's Scholes. Bellingham. And he's in on goal. He's got to be in. Rafael Leao!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 17, le numéro 5.
Paris Saint-Germain desperately searching for the winner here.
Le numéro 13,
And here's Suarez.
le numéro 4,
Bellingham.
Chiellini.
Suarez.
À leur place, le numéro 10, le
That's been
numéro 6,
intercepted.
He read
le
that
numéro
really
11,
well and stopped it.
Messi, le
Alvarez.
numéro 2, Le numéro
That looks a
23.
cracking ball.
Changement en cours.
Alvarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is lovely. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. This is great hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Alvarez. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Traoré. Alvarez.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Bale. Now it's Messi. And that has been clubbed away. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Bellingham taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.